Purdue men's basketball picked up their first Big Ten road win yesterday thanks to a 22-point performance from Fletcher Loyer. Next up, the Boilers take on Davidson at the Indy Classic, and Loyer is going to want to have another big night against the Wildcats. For Fletcher Loyer, facing Davidson is much bigger than just another non-conference game. Loyer is going up against his older brother Foster for the very first time.
Me and my brother have been very close all throughout our lives, and he's always been a little bit older than me, so we never really got to play together. We were always going to the gym together, getting shots up, and really I've learned a lot from him. Now being able to compete each other at one of the top levels of the game is pretty cool.
For the Loyer brothers, basketball has always been in their blood. Their father, John, was a longtime NBA assistant and is now a scout for the LA Clippers. Growing up, Fletcher and Foster spent every day in the gym.
We grew up ball boys. I was the little 7-year-old kid, 8-year-old kid running to the scores table to get their their rip away pants as they went into the game. But we were also the kids that we shot at halftime. We shot before the game out on the hoops. When we were too little to do that, we waited till after the game when they lowered the rims and we shot on them then.
In high school, Foster Loyer was a 4-time All-American, Michigan Mr. Basketball, and, like Fletcher, scored over 2,000 points. Foster then went on to play 3 years at Michigan State, where he was a significant contributor. Foster then transferred to Davidson, where he became a major part of their program.
It's always been great looking up to him and all the accomplishments he has. He's been a great mentor. It's almost like I have a few years in the Big Ten under my belt. He's helped me a ton. Really just a huge fan of my game and also a great brother to me.
I get way more nervous watching him play and watching his games than I do ever for mine or anything like that. He has no fear within him. He's going to go out there and take the big shot. I'm just so proud of everything that he's been able to accomplish.
The Loyer brothers will have tons of family and friends at the game, but neither Foster or Fletcher know what team they will be representing.
I don't know. That'll be interesting to see who's on my side.
Honestly, I have no clue. I told my mom the one thing I don't want her doing is like making one of those t-shirts like split down the middle or something. They can wear Purdue stuff. They can support the little brother. It's not going to bother me.
Foster said this game has been circled on the calendar for a while now. His mom, Katie, said that the boys are inseparable and this will be a day that they cherish forever. As far as the outcome, whoever wins will have some major bragging rights.
I'm sure it'll always come up in family gatherings and stuff, though.
I think we'll for sure have something hanging in the house, so every time he comes over, he knows who won that one. But right after the game, we're in the handshake line. No, I would just give him a hug. I think it's going to be a special night, and I can't wait for it.